Hello friends and welcome to another video. Here we're playing 5-minute games on chess.com. Let's go for that. So we're already approaching 2100, so the opponents here are gonna be pretty much strong. So yeah, we must be very careful here. Let's see how it goes. So we are exchanging a little bit of pieces here. Because I take with the check, then there's no problem here on g7. Now I'm attacking the pawn, which he pretty much protected. And okay, so there are many ways we can continue. Let's develop the bishop this way, because this pawn here is not allowing his bishop to develop, and this pawn is not allowing my bishop to develop, so we should find a way to go. This is annoying a little bit. He's threatening checkmate already, so let's not allow that. He's threatening checkmate right here. Okay, this was annoying, but okay, let's protect our king. And now we fight for the long diagonal. Now I'm pretty much forced to capture, and I gotta bring my rooks, otherwise it's gonna be too late. You know, he's gonna bring his rook at this point, I think. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so his rook is here, but it's going nowhere. So I'm probably playing this followed by this. So he's gonna push, so I gotta probably have to push e5 here. Now can he go wild and sacrifice on g7 or sacrifice the knight? I don't think so. So basically what I'm doing against bishop f4 is playing e5, and next move I'm playing rook d8, and we're gonna exchange everything. And I will get rid of this strong rook here on the 7th because she got no square. So all right, so let's go for this. We need to exchange. That's what we gotta do. Of course, he's not gonna take my rook. He will try to improve the position somehow, because I still need to play this and this. So maybe he will try something like b4, I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. But of course, I'm taking and then I'm not be able to play rook there. So this is annoying a little bit. I don't know why he played that, and kind of regret. But okay, what do we have to do now? Maybe we gotta play like this. So it seems very strong and powerful. So he's definitely gonna play this. So I'm playing this, and he's definitely gonna play this. So when I play here, well, his rook is under attack. That's the question. That's the point. So he will take. And then he will play like knight here, and I can go back. So let's do it. I think it's a good approach. Unless he plays like c5 here. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so that happened. Our line happened. So that's the way you got rid of this powerful piece here. And then that's how we save our bishop now. And yeah, everything like we planned. And now king f7, king e6, and we could defend the position, and maybe we can try to fight now for the endgame, maybe even to win. Let's try to win here, not only defend like I'm doing so far, because of course he was like with the white pieces and attacking. So okay, now it's time to exchange a little bit and go. Bring the king, of course. We gotta bring the king the fastest possible. He's gonna play b4, I guess. g4? Okay, you wanna play g4? I'll play h5. Let's see how it goes. Now I'm attacking the knight, but I gotta leave this as it is, because he would take with the f pawn. He would take with the f pawn. This is gonna be wild. With the f pawn? So he got a passer, but then I got a passer as well. Wow, this is gonna be very interesting. All right, so I think I should do this, and it's not usually a good thing, but in this particular position it might be good. Or I'm not sure how to follow, but I think it's the way to go. It's kind of weird. My pawns are gonna be so weak. My pawns are gonna be so weak. But I don't think I have other way to go. Maybe this. Yeah, maybe that's my only move, actually. So, okay, now at least we get a pawn. So I can play this or I can take. By playing these, I'm not threatening serious stuff. I can take here and go back, but yeah, yeah, it can be potentially very dangerous. And if I take the pawn, then I'm not really building stuff. So what I'm saying I'm gonna play is this. He's gonna take, and I'm gonna take here. I don't think it's the right way to go, because he's gonna take there in the future. So maybe after this, I take like this and keep the tension. And then he goes back, for example, and then I play this. Attacking knight, he will move the knight back. I don't really enjoy this position. So I think I have to capture. And yes, but with the pawn, this is not the ideal thing to do because now my pawn structure is really bad, but I need to keep the pieces. I need to, I cannot exchange any piece here because this endgame is too dangerous. It's like really, really dangerous. So how am I going to approach this? I think this way. And now by playing this, yes, it seems like a good thing to do. Looks like the right way to go. Okay, now I'm attacking knight. If you want to grab it, just go for it. But now, with this pawn for sure. So now I do have also passed pawns. And he has to play this. Wow, there, I think it's a mistake. Allowing my king to go here is a mistake. Yes, definitely a strong mistake. Okay, now many moves are possible, or even attacking the knight, so I can play this. So he's gonna bring the knight, I think. All right. Let's keep it this way. Wow. Very interesting endgame going on here. I think he's in Zugzwang. Not now, because yes, he can move any pawn. This was actually a very good move. This was a super move. I gotta pass the turn. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. Bishop h4 and bishop. Yes. Yes. I think I'm winning. Okay, I need to triangulate. Or maybe I need to go here now. That's very interesting. So I'm threatening to go there. 49 seconds. What a tough endgame. I don't know about this. Maybe he's got a draw here. Oh, there, I don't know. There I'm probably winning. He wants to play. Oh no. He wants to play there. So I think I have to play this to counter the pawn push. 39 seconds. Insane. So, is he going for the pawn? So I think I have to play here. I can defend the pawn still, but I can also attack this one. 31 seconds. If you want to draw, I can draw, I think. It's too dangerous to be played. Will you go after my pawn? Okay. Insane. Time's ticking. We have a better time controls now. What to do? Yeah, we needed to flag him, but he was probably winning here. And I thought the position was pretty drawish, but I was probably winning here. Yeah, I'm winning here. But let's see, where did I go wrong? Here, let's put it full screen. Because this is a very interesting endgame, so I don't have to capture the pawn. Now this is drawish, but I managed to be bad, trying to flag him, but here I have to play bishop to c1 and allow him to push h5. Let's see this line. Bishop to c1, h4, then what? c5 or d3. Let's go. This is more natural. And he cannot push the pawn because I take. And if he does like this, we go for some exchanges. He plays h6, d2, h7, d1, and then the game goes on. And it's better for black because we do have 3 pawns. And of course he can take 1, but this should be completely winning now. And yeah, I think like this, king d3, yeah. So, okay, very good game, very tough one. Hopefully we won. Like I said, there's no easy game now. Let's go for the next one. Wow, wow. We were worse on time, but we managed to get a better clock. I don't like this nickname. I don't like this nickname. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing against the player. I just don't like the nickname. And I'm blocking him, okay? And it's something that comes with experience, but it's truly weird. Nickname, I don't like those. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with this account. It's just some pattern that exists on cheaters, and they create like several accounts and they manage that with the numbers. But I'm not blocking this guy. It seems to be nothing wrong with his account. So yeah, sorry guys. So currently nowadays we are so we need to be so, those things happens. It's not that I'm concerned about that all the time, but there are some like yellow flags and red flags that it does exist that we need to use to, defend ourselves from playing engines, but it was not that case. So sorry about that, and let's keep going. So okay, so b4 is always a good idea on such openings, and simply we castle, and then we do have a good opening here. And okay, you're gonna push c3. Let's see how far this pawn can travel. Probably b5. So he's already have a passed pawn. Wow, that's awesome. But I got a very advanced knight. Okay. So let's keep control of this long diagonal. This is kind of getting interesting. It's never too much to control that. It's never too much to control that. Now, how do I unleash an attack on the king side? So this square here is potentially dangerous. We don't want to play a4 here, do we? Not now. We don't want to. Maybe I gotta put a piece here and block it. But okay, he wants to go for checkmate ideas. Let's go with this and bring the rook to the game. Well, I mean, I should not sacrifice the pawn at this point. I have to postpone a little bit, bring in the rook, but eventually it will happen. Okay, so we are simply defending everything. And I want to bring my rook now. I'm probably playing f4 and rook f3 and attacking on the king's side. I don't see a way he can... Well, maybe a5 is his only chance. On the queen side. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. So I cannot play rook f3. Yes, I can. So let's go. This is gonna be very wild game now. Well, very wild. Rook a3, so he can sack here, and this is gonna be potentially deadly. But rook there? You're going to exchange your only defender, your only king defender. Oh, is there any way to checkmate him? I think there is. So the good thing about this rook is not only attacking, but also defending here the checkmate. He's going for that. Wow. So should I capture the bishop or immediately go here? I think it doesn't matter, right? I think it doesn't matter. Now we're threatening checkmate. And okay, so now the idea is I do have another attacker here. I can play knight here and go like this, or I can play like this and only then this and this. I think this is stronger. And I needed some fresh air here, so maybe I better take, because he was gonna have some checks on the back rank. So let's go with this idea. So if you do like this, you are helping me out. And if you're taking a with check, then I'm probably in trouble. I didn't see that move, and now I'm so positions like I still have something to try, but it seems like a hopeless because he just pushed the pawn now and he's threatening that. So I need to play this, but now, yeah, it's kind of very bad position. I think he can even sack here. Maybe not yet. Maybe after I do this, he can play this. And then simply this, checkmate. So there's no way I can win this. This is a very fancy move. And okay, the game is over at this point. So I blundered, and the price is that the game is just over. I'm just hoping that he blunders now, but if he takes my queen, then I resign. Oh, there's always hope, guys. There's always hope. Why did he resign? He's still winning, I think. He's still winning. So he resigned by disgusted, because he was disgusted. But he's still winning. Like, he takes the rook. He still has a strong attack here. He cannot take the rook. So why did he resign? Only because he lost the queen. That's insane. That's my lucky day. It can be it. It's my lucky day. Let's go for the next one. Wow, he resigned because he was disgusted. Again, those numbers. But okay, it doesn't seem to be anything wrong with that. Let's go mainline. What is he playing? I've never seen that. But he plays fast. It's probably a system. He's playing a system he developed. Okay, you can go. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. Let's just go developer of pieces. That's what we're doing here. I don't care. Let's just develop. Very flexible here now. We can do whatever we want. So, yeah, I'm not afraid of castling here, actually. And he's doing like the moves that he probably makes like every game. He's just repeating system and patterns and stuff like that. Let's just go h3 and take with the pawn and open the f column, and I should be pretty happy here. Yeah. So he went back. Why? He was so confident on 94, and then suddenly he went back. So that's what I love in chess. Okay, so let's go b4. So let's attack the queen. And now we do have some juicy squares to play. Oh, this is a dangerous potential combination. So let's keep the pawn here. So we don't want that happening. So let's just play like that. We are controlling the g4 square. And now he's fighting my knight, which I totally understand. But yeah, we are making a lot of progress here now. He's forced to capture, right? And now we do have this open E column and good attacks here. You can play rook g8. I play king h1, most probably. And I have an attack there. Just need to keep an eye on the queen. So maybe I can also play like... Okay, he didn't play rook g8. I don't know why. How do we continue here? Maybe king h1 is safe, maybe f4. Maybe f3, king f2. F3, king f2 is something I do like, but I need to play rook g1 as soon as possible because this is potentially dangerous. But I'm going for that because I think it's important for me to save my king. Yeah. All right, so this is the way to go. Now we protected the g3 square, which is truly important. And here I lost connection. So not really my luckiest today. Let's try to get a connection from my phone, but I think I'm gonna lose the game. Let's see if the connection comes back. But probably I already lost the game at this point. Yeah, probably I lost the game. So it's trying to reload the page, but chances are that I reload the page and I'm lost. Okay, so we got time. I changed the wire to my phone. This is streaming internet to the computer now, and we lost a few seconds here, but maybe a minute. Let's go rook g1. I thought I had already played that, but the system didn't input, so we lost 45 seconds here. Okay, so you're bringing the knight. Well, and you're protecting your bishop. So we are also improving the position here. 2 minutes, so let's hope the internet continues here because the internet provider told that we're gonna have outages today. They're doing maintenance in the area, and outages will come throughout the whole day. And I was like really afraid that it was going to happen because earlier the internet was like terrible, not working at all. But then it got good. But now it seems it got bad again. Okay, dangerous situation going on. Let's take really good care. Let's take good care here. Let's take good care. And how to continue here? Pushing and pushing and pushing forever? Seems like a good one. Let's go with this. Like opening up lines. If he takes with the pawn, then we open up the position. Then I take here and try to bring the rook maybe. And we do have an open position, which is going to be very interesting. So 2 minutes. I'm just hoping my time doesn't fully go away. So now rook here I think makes sense to play bishop f4. And not to be afraid of knight g3 is not blocking any piece. Maybe capturing here was better. But okay. Show goes on. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that coming. That is terrible. That is disgusting. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Can I attack his king? I mean, that's the only thing I need to try now is to attack his king. Let's hope it works. Should I sack the rook? No. It's very risky to sack the rook, so I think that he's attacking here and there. All right. Yeah, maybe I should sack the rook, try to open up the position. Yeah, that's my only hope, try to create some confusion here and, attacking the rook and bringing the pieces. His king is not, well, he respected it. Let's go wild now, let's go wild. I think I can save it for a later moment, or maybe, yeah, no, it's time to do it now. I need to create confusion here, mess, and all that. So he's got knight here, I take, and he takes. It's gonna be very interesting now. Oh, he went for that. So he's fighting. My bishop is almost without good squares, but I think I have to play bishop d5, or maybe queen g2. Am I that bad in material? Not really. So I still can play something here. Still can play something. Should I bring the rook? Somehow can I castle? No, I cannot. Queen f3 after a pawn push. And then king f2 after some moves. So I got 1 minute, that's the problem. Okay. He's threatening my rook. And there are some checks going on. Check and checkmate. So I need to play this check. And there is no checkmate. King g7 is very, very dangerous. Queen d2, right? Queen b2? Yeah. Need to bring the bishop. Yes, that is hard. I just lost the queen and probably the game. Yeah. All right, good game. I was not lucky this time. And do we have time for one more game? We do. Of course, I was like internet connection problem, but it's just an excuse. You know, everybody that loses always has an excuse. So let's not, we don't need that. I lost that game and okay, he played very well. Let's go for the next one. He deserved it. Let's go back. So I always play this different approach on the Petrov. Not the standard with d5 and bishop d6, castle and all that. Standard stuff on the Petrov, I don't like that standard stuff, so let's keep going. Oh, he blundered because he's pinned now. And there's no more, which he could have played before, but not now. Okay, so let's just exchange. So we got a pawn. Let's get regroup. Let's just regroup, exchange a few pieces here. So that's what we have to do. Regroup, exchange, and try to go for an endgame slightly better. So if we can go for an endgame slightly better with zero risk, then it's only chance to try to win. But if we don't, we risk some counter attacks like crazy mode and something wild going on. We don't have to go for that. Oh, he's gonna play knight to f5 after the exchanges. Pretty dangerous. Pretty dangerous. We should not allow that. I think this move doesn't work. Because of course I'm in this, but so maybe captures and then play this, but this is not gonna work. Probably wrong. So what to do? He will take my bishop. Okay, he will get a bishop pair, which is not something very nice for me. Oh my gosh, what to do? I think I cannot allow him to have the bishop pair. Not in such position. So if I do this, I will have like forever attack on the dark sides, on the dark squares, on the dark squares. So I think I needed to allow him to come to f5. That's the truth. That's the truth, guys. So we need to try to exchange everything we can, and that's not easy now. I can exchange and move the knight back and then play g6 and then play bishop there, and then I'm probably fine. That's what I'm trying to do here. That is what I'm trying to do here. Yes. Yes. So now what you're gonna do? You cannot queen g3. You're gonna play then knight g7. I think. Yes. Let's go for this. I finally could deal with this. So we're not having huge problem at this point unless he's got some like queen here, which I didn't calculate correctly, but I think I can deal with that, right? Because I can play f6 now. But okay, that's definitely something I should have calculated. Of course I can play this, but then we go for some exchanges. And then I take here. I'm still better, but he brings the rook. I try to exchange. He puts the rook on the 7th. I defend. Okay, I still can win, I believe. Because if I play this and this, then his attack is over. But if I play this, can he do something like... No, he cannot. He cannot. Can he do something like this and get the pawn back? Yes, it's something he can do. Because I take, then he takes, we go for some exchanges and the position is balanced. Okay, so we can go for some balanced position, but the point is, can I win this? Like play f6 and play for the win? Because if I play f6, then he can do nothing here, I think. I will play for the win here. I'm gonna play for the win. So now his knight is attacked. I didn't came so far to play for the draw. I didn't came this far to play for the draw. We will bring the rook. Probably you bring the rook and go wild. But I think I can win this. You know, I always can capture the knight and go to f7 and defend myself. This is annoying. I was not expecting that. The move is forced. There's no other move. And now he's threatening my bishop and also the pawn. So this is getting very, very weird. This is checkmate. So I need to play this. I guess it's the only move. But then he's gonna take it. And after I take the bishop takes, get the pawn back. Queen f8. Queen takes c7 maybe. No, he cannot because he's losing there. Yes, he's got pretty much a winning position, I think, at this point. So, wow, he did found like brilliant moves here, and I'm afraid he's gonna find more. I'm afraid he's gonna find like more like brilliant moves now. I don't know. It seems like he's finding everything. Let's see how it goes now. Is he bringing the rook now or what? I don't know. He's probably capturing my knight. He can try queen e6, but then rook e8. He cannot try queen takes c7 because queen takes f6. Wow, he found very good moves. Maybe I should have gone for those drawish lines, but still, we got a pawn majority in the center, so we still have something to fight for. And the time is getting equal now, which is good because I was so low on time that... Okay, so of course, now we go. Yeah, we need to fight. We need to fight. Yeah, now bring the... Yes, hopefully we have time for reaction. And I'm pretty confident on this winning, on this end game. I'm pretty confident. We can do exchange, and you can play g4. I don't care. I'm confident. Knight e7, knight c6. Let's go. Yes, I don't care. I'm confident on this endgame. Even though you do have this pawn majority, I need to activate mine. Let's go for this. Pawn push. Wow, that's awesome. Let's keep going. Yes. Okay, keep going. This is what we have to do. We have to activate our pawn majority the soonest possible. And now we can, of course, bring a little bit the king. Let's do not worry about that pawn too much. Let's attack the bishop and get the king to a safer, to a nicer square. I don't worry about too much. I don't worry too much about that pawn. And now, yes, you gotta go for the pawn majority this side, but I go faster. My knight can still protect that, right? Yes, because I do have a fork. But this is insane. I should be calculating, but I have to play by instinct here because I don't have time. But now I think I have to go for the pawn. I can take it now. Maybe I should push the pawn. He's gonna bring the king. This is probably a draw. I have to take now. Now, should I push or try to defend? Or move the king? I think I should move the king. 38 seconds. He's trying to flag me. He's just trying to flag me. Okay, let's not allow his king to come. But this is a draw anyway. Yeah, this is a draw. Okay, good game. Good game. Let's just finish this. Okay, good game. And okay, let's just play anything. Okay, it's a draw, good game. So we escaped from defeat because I blundered like a full piece in the beginning, right? Wasn't it the case? Like I blundered a full piece. Let's go back here. It's not that I blundered. Yeah, here he's completely winning here. Queen f7, he found this beautiful move. And now how to win this? He has to play rook e1 and bring the other piece. He shouldn't have gone for that because now I'm back. So that was his mistake. But now I found defense. And after this defense, the game is completely equal. But of course, we played for a win here. I was so confident on this, but he really played a good endgame here. He really played a good endgame here. Like, wow, that was very, very nice endgame. So I was winning at some point or not? Let's see. You're not seeing the evaluation. You're seeing, but was I winning at some point? No, I was never winning. So yeah, he played a very good endgame here, like 2k plus endgame for sure here. Nice, 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 nicely done, nicely done. All right, so yeah, I think that's it for today. We got very interesting games now, very strong opponents. Like he played really a good game here. Let's see the evaluation here. I mean, maybe not the full game was good, but of course there were. Yeah. We can see here a high. If we take away this part of the game that we both blundered, then it was like a really master level play here. So nice. He played really well here. All right, guys. So that's it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for your audience, and see you next time.